welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to episode 3 of Percy Jackson and the Emporium. I am wearing not a Camp Jupiter shirt, but like a purple shirt, and it's giving like casual Camp Jupiter, I guess. I don't know, I was trying something. I forgot my Camp Half-Blood and my Camp Jupiter shirts at home when I came to my parents' house for Christmas. So we're wearing this. We're wearing like casual cosplay, I guess. I thought there was gonna be 2 episodes coming out every week, but I was wrong. I was dead wrong. It was only a 2-episode premiere and then weekly episodes for the rest of the month and until the end, which I'm sad about, but also not, because that means we're gonna get this show for longer, and I'm not mad about that. I'll take my babies for longer. Before we get started though, let me put a little spoiler warning. If you've not read the books, I highly recommend you don't watch this video because I have read the books many times. This book series was my childhood, so I'm very passionate about it, and I do mention spoilers quite a lot. So if you've not read the books, just don't watch my video. I appreciate you being here, but I really don't want to ruin this for you. So just click away and I will not be mad at you. I will see you once this series is over. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this week's episode. Episode 3, we visit the Garden Gnome Emporium. If we get Seaweed Brain and Wise Girl today, I will lose my shit, so headphone warning in advance. I can't really scream because my parents are going to sleep upstairs, but I will scream for that. This is the one thing I'm allowing myself to scream. Unless I get surprised by more stuff. But you know, I'm excited about this episode. We're going on a killer quest. Are we starting with the Oracle? Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so creepy. It's giving me like chills. I love it. It's so perfect.
Hi, I'm Percy. It's nice to meet you.
Ooh, she's gross. She's creepy. I love it.
And face the god who has turned.
Why is it Gabe?
And you shall find
Who choose two to join you on this quest, that we succeed.
Annabeth.
Oh. Stop. Pause. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The way he did not hesitate. I can't do this. I'm not gonna survive this series.
We succeed.
Annabeth.
Customarily.
And if the mission required someone to push me down a flight of stairs for it to succeed, we want someone who won't hesitate when they do it.
First questmate shall be Annabeth Chase. Now on to the adventure.
Dude, what have you been eating?
Blackjack. Was that blackjack?
to save what matters most in the end.
Shop betrayed by one who calls you friend, and you shall fail to say what matters most.
I'm gonna pack the best snacks.
I'm so fine. I'm so normal about them.
I think they're
Chocolate.
I don't know.
He's so dumb. I love him so.
Colors for human world, dogmas for mythic world. Don't mix them up.
Fine.
Gift.
It's even cooler in video. Oh, the lace is so fucking nice.
Her Seder protector tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen.
New tree
So, at the last
on
moment,
the hill.
Zeus intervened to save her life, and she fought valiantly, and she met a hero's fate. She met a Finecone's fate.
Dude.
Are always in danger.
Dear God. Dear God. I'm not gonna survive this show.
Change the balance of power on Olympus.
am passing by the Empire State as he says on Olympus. That's such a cool
What's just a
detail.
secret thing? Oh golly, the road's getting bumpy because I got me some friends who just can't get along. Oh dear, when the team's getting grumpy, trick to
I'm gonna
get
start
through
crying.
it is singing this song. What are you doing? It's a consensus song. Verse 2 encourages us to say nice things about each other. You get a few rounds in, and you'd be amazed at how disagreements just kind of.
He's doing the same boat song. This is the show's version of the we're on the same boat. We're on the same boat. Babe. Annabeth, babe. He's so stressed.
If Thalia were better at hers, there might not be a family of squirrels making her their home. Thalia, Luke, and Annabeth had a satyr protector. That was you. Why didn't you tell me? Over, I'm not kidding. No, neither am I. It's a pleasure to meet you, son of Poseidon.
Oh.
Percy, don't. She's a monster. Right now.
Everyone who looks like a monster is a fucking monster.
And I'm offering. My mom used to tell me her story. She isn't what people say. That's my mom.
Yes, Percy, yes. I agree. Oh.
I'm really hungry, and I'm ready to take that chance. Thanks for coming. You love her? Of course I do. So did I. So did I.
Mm.
You know the story of how I came to be this way? Athena was everything to me.
Kind of gay.
Worshipped her. Mother and I were like sisters in a way. Targeted by the same monster. So I find myself feeling protective of you.
Oh, this is so tense. I love it.
I'll draw her attention as soon as you hear me say Maya. You guys start. Oh boy. Okay.
Well, there goes the plan.
So we're gonna need a new plan. Now.
Oh, that was so smart. Are they gonna get Electo?
Kind of full.
Babies. They are babies. The way she's looking at him.
Look at him.
Baby.
Not like the others. We probably should.
Baby!
It'll be dark soon. Really? His mom's alive. Can you imagine how confusing that must be for him? Feeling like he may have to choose between the fate of the world and the fate of the only person who's ever cared about him. Why are you talking like this? Because all day I've been trying to keep this quest on track without upsetting either of you. And you've never really answered. What are you so afraid of? What are you talking about? You heard me. You've been fighting with her. You've been fighting with me because the Oracle said one of you would betray me. Okay? I chose her because I couldn't imagine we'd ever be friends. And I chose you because I thought if I can count on anyone to be on my side, no matter what, it was you. And now I'm feeling so alone. I don't know what to think or who to trust.
Pause. Did he just say that he never met? I'm so fine. Let's back up. I need to back up.
I chose her because I couldn't imagine we'd ever be friends. And I chose you because I thought if I can count.
It still hurts the second time. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it still hurts the second time. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Oh god.
And now I'm feeling so alone.
Baby boy.
I don't know what to think or who to trust. And decide that as long as the three of us are together, none of us are gonna be alone. Okay, guys, we'll just head back to camp right now.
As long as the three of us are together, we're never gonna be alone. love these kids so much. Let's backtrack. This scene is hitting deep.
We can decide that as long as the three of us are together, none of us are gonna be alone.
Percy, you can't ship Medusa's head to Olympus.
Fuck yeah, again.
This way, part of your mom's still with us.
They're so sweet. They're so sweet.
This isn't exactly what I meant. You're gonna sing the song, aren't you? Okay. Oh, golly. The roads get bumpy.
I really hope this is gonna stay a recurring thing, the song, because I love it. Can we see the can we see who's scaring? Who are you? Is it? Oh, I fucking knew it. Oh my god, hi Hermes. My god. This was a really good episode. I really liked this episode. Like, a lot. Okay, there we go.
Is that the Chimera?
Yes, it is.
Poseidon's never helped me before.
Was that Percy just sacrificing himself for Annabeth? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my shit next episode. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit next week, y'all. We didn't get Wise Girl and Seaweed Brain. I'm a little bit upset about that. But it's fine. It's fine. There was some great moments. This last conversation between the three of them fucking got to me on a very deep level. It was amazing. It was great. It was amazing. It was great. It was perfect. God, I really liked this episode. I really did. It was really fun. And Medusa was amazing. And like, I don't know. I feel like there was one thing, there's one thing that Rick said recently in an interview, I think, where he said that Medusa, he wrote her differently than he did in the books, which I really appreciate. I really do appreciate it. Because he said like that he had a better understanding, like a different understanding of Medusa's story than he did back when he wrote The Lightning Thief all those years ago. And I really do appreciate that because Medusa's story is really interesting, and the whole thing about like not everyone who looks like a monster is a monster is absolutely true for Medusa, and I'm really glad that they brought this in for this episode. And like, of course, it ties it back to his mom because that's exactly what his mom said about Medusa. So that's really, I think that was really cleverly done. I really enjoyed that because it's true that Medusa's not she's a monster. Yeah, she's a survivor more than anything. And that's why Medusa became such a symbol for women surviving sexual assault and stuff like that. Because she is absolutely the epitome of a survivor of stuff like that. It's just really great that she's not just made to be a total villain here. Gotta be a little bit of a Medusa apologist here. Like she's done stuff wrong. Don't get me wrong. But she's just really cool. How would I say that? Because in the movie, right? Not to compare. I'm gonna hate that I'm comparing this masterpiece of a series to the movies, but in the movie, they just showed up and she attacked them and one of them, like, there was nothing there. Of course, like, the movies are terrible and they were really badly adapted, and in the book, it was different, right? They did talk to Auntie Ham, like, Medusa for a little bit before she tried to attack them, but, like, in the series now, she was not full-on attacking, if that makes sense. Like, she was threatening, and she was threatening Grover and Annabeth. But I really enjoyed the part of like her being like kind of a neutral party in a way. Not exactly neutral, but like, I don't know. It just she was sort of neutral, I guess, in a way, because she's not on the god side. She's not on the monster side. She's kind of like her own side, if that makes sense. Like the monsters fear her, the gods fear her, the demigod, like everybody fears her. So she's kind of like alone, and she kind of like, I like that she kind of used Percy in that way of like trying to relate to him in a way, and like be like, yo, you and I are the same, and like, you know, it was very manipulative, and it was very like, I'm not saying Medusa is good, I'm just not saying Medusa was bad. You know, she was not a bad person. She was not a good person, but she was not a bad person, if that makes sense, right? I don't know if I'm making sense. I might just cut all of this shit out from the edit, but whatever. It's what I feel, and I just really enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun, and I'm definitely going to be rewatching it a bunch and cry a bunch, mostly over Grover, because sweet baby angel, I love you. Grover, you deserve the world. Let me protect you. But also, like, just the crumbs, the percabeth crumbs. It was delicious. The percabeth crumbs were delicious. Percy not hesitating for a second and picking Annabeth. How am I meant to recover from that? Like, and then, like, sure, it was because he would never imagine them being friends, which it kind of makes sense. Like, it makes total sense right now, because he kind of feels like she hates him. And like, you know, Annabeth being Annabeth, she's kind of like weary of him, and she should be, because Jesus Christ, this fucking dumbass, you know. With all the love in the world, he's a dumbass, but like in the most loving way. Yeah, I like this dynamic. I love their. I've always loved their dynamic, like kind of like not getting along at first, but then they kind of like find common ground, and just it becomes this beautiful love story that I'm gonna so enjoy. Just chief's kiss. It's beautiful, and it's being done so well. And Grover, like, you know, I think this series so far has nailed, like, just this episode so far, I guess, because we've not really seen the three of them as a trio apart from this episode. And like, this episode has nailed their dynamic so far, I think. They've really nailed it, because like, I don't know, it's just really good. I'm really excited for next week. Chimera next week, and like more stuff. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Just this whole season is gonna be a lot of fun. Let's be honest with ourselves here. So yeah, that's kind of it. That's what I have. That's it for my thoughts. I don't really have any more. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see more of these reactions, I will be doing weekly as much as I can. We're gonna try our best to do weekly reaction to this series, and maybe some other reactions in the future. I kind of want to see, depending on when it comes out and stuff, like I have other ideas for other series that I want to react to and that I want to post on this channel. For example, Legend of Vox Machina, when it does come out, if it comes out in the right time for me, I might do a series of reaction like this. But yeah, so if you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. This helps a lot. And subscribe to see next week's episode and more stuff like this. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.